Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Emily Leonard.
And I'm Tom Hillen. First at noon, a look at where we stand with vaccinations in our state. The first shot tracker moved up slightly in the last update. 55.3% of people in Michigan 16 and older have received a COVID shot, up from 55% yesterday. More restrictions will be lifted once we hit 60%.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer, along with Dr. Jonae Caldoun, Chief Medical Executive for the state, held an update on the progress in getting people vaccinated against COVID-19.
Political reporter Rick Albin is here with a couple of new developments. Rick?
Emily and Tom, last night at 5 o'clock, I told you the governor said that vaccinations for children 12 to 16 years old were imminent. Today, both she and Dr. Caldoun reiterated that such approval could come anytime, maybe even today. One other big change that could help some who have not yet been vaccinated is giving your primary care physician the ability to administer that shot to anyone who is eligible.
So today, I'm asking every primary care doctor to enroll as a vaccine provider. The most important thing we can do right now is to make vaccines available for whenever someone is ready. We know that patients trust their doctors, and when they are ready to get vaccinated, we want you to have vaccine on hand. Reach out to your patients now and ask them if they have been vaccinated and if they have any questions that you can answer about the vaccines.
Now back to those vaccinations for that new group of children 12 to 16, and even what the doctor said about trusting your primary care physician. The governor said today she can encourage any parent with children within that new group, not yet approved but soon to be, to have a conversation with their family doctor to get information about vaccinating their children. Emily?
And Rick, you and I have children about the same age in this age group. It's one thing to make that decision for our own bodies, but now making this decision for our kids, the call becomes a bit harder. And I'm wondering if lawmakers and medical providers are taking this into consideration when they're putting out their guidance.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what you saw today. And you're right. It is one thing to say, yep, it's good for me, but what about my kids? And I think that's why the governor is trying to encourage people to reach out to their doctor. And I think that's why Dr. Caldoun is saying they want to move these vaccinations, and not just for kids, by the way, to expand that 55% or 55.3%. Maybe there are people who said, yeah, I'll get it, but I don't want to go stand in line. I don't have time to make an appointment, but I can call my primary doc and they can get me in. So I think it's a two-pronged attack to try to get the percentages up, because they're shooting for 70 with one shot by the 4th of July, and that's not that many days, and that's still a big percentage to move.
You're right. Rick Albin, thank you.
You bet.
GRPS students 16 and older and their parents can get their vaccine after school today. The district is hosting a clinic at Ottawa Hills High School from 2 to 8 tonight. You'll have to make an appointment before you go there, and there are 2 more clinics tomorrow and Friday at Innovation Central and Union High Schools.